This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, Boston Richey, don't forget this, okay? Boston Richey asked 1090 Jake to look into his paperwork. This wasn't done just on like the whim. They asked him, yo, look at my paperwork, because like he did the same thing for Bandman Kevo because people were calling him a snitch. And when he looked into it, it was clean, and Bandman Kevo was cleared, right? But when Boston Richey did it, the paperwork wasn't legit, and he got exposed. That's just what happened. He exposed himself. This guy thinks he's so smart, pretending to give fake names to the cops when really he was giving them an investigation, okay? Calling up 1090 Jake to try to get his name cleared when he actually got his name dirtied up even worse. You know, they found more problems with his name. I mean, you can't fix stupid, man. You just can't, you know? Showing a bunch of money and saying you can quit the rap game and go back to the trap, that's self-snitching on yourself. That means, yo, they think you're still moving. They think you're still connected in the street game. Like, bro, you can't fix stupid, okay? Next up, we got Pusha T and Consequence, okay? Pusha T distances himself from Kanye West, as many did in the past 6 months, you know, as he was spewing hate towards different groups, okay? Now, Consequence exposes that, you know, Pusha T didn't just do that because of that. Kanye wouldn't let him perform at the Donda 3 event in Chicago, okay? So Pusha T was in his feelings. Now, he says he resigned when there hadn't been a position as president at the label for at least 8 years, he said. That was done as a move to give Pusha T some more clout, to give him a position at the label. And this is when they were like, you know, vetting artists, getting new artists on the label. If you remember, they got Designer and some other people from doing this. But you haven't seen a new artist over at that label, Good Music, in a long time. In fact, the thing's been crumbling for the few years. You know, Big Sean, it's just like loosely affiliated, but like they have their own problems. It's really a Kanye show, you know. Tiana Taylor's bounced. Pusha T's kept the affiliation to get Kanye beats, and you know, he turned his back on Kanye, and Consequence says, hey, he's just a disloyal guy, you know? It's like, it is what it is. Like, go do your thing. Like, if you said you want to bounce, but don't make a big thing about it, like you're resigning and everything from a position that doesn't even exist anymore, and I agree on that, you know? He says, I've never been to Pusha T's house, but I've been to Drake's house, you know? Like, I don't know, you know, I guess that means that, like, they're just not as tight as he portrays, I guess, but, like, maybe nobody likes Consequence. I mean, a lot of people don't like Consequence, okay? He's kind of annoying. Let's be honest, okay? He doesn't offer that much, okay? Yeah, he helps Kanye write a little bit here and there, okay? He offers support for Kanye. He wrote for that trash actor, what was his name? Pooch Hill or Pooch something from The Game. You know, he tried to be a rapper. That didn't work out. I'm gonna pull that up and laugh after this. I can't remember. I forgot about that. But you know, Consequence had his run. You know, and you know he did Love and Hip Hop when things didn't work out for music anymore. He has a great family. Salute to him on that. And you know, I agree for him to speak out on the Pusha T situation, because you know Pusha T made a big thing about it to get some press off that. He says he's probably going for a Grammy, but are you gonna not announce that Kanye produced half your album at the Grammys? That's a good point. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one.